Hi everybody, this is Preston from Preston's 8 Lakes. Today I just want to make a quick video just to kind of one say that I'm still here and a second just to kind of just talk about what the transfer's been up to in my absence and just show you guys a quick feeding that I'm going to do real quick here with Tie-Dye just because he's the most entertaining one to see eat. Hopefully most of the time he eats right when I drop him in, but you know, some things change, sometimes they don't, but hopefully today he'll give you guys a good show. But first off, I just wanted to say hi guys. I am still making videos. I apologize for my absence here. I am going to be going on a vacation here to Mexico very soon, and I plan on trying to hopefully find some spiders or other insects while I'm down there and filming some, and then having some either maybe shorts or pictures to post on Instagram for you guys, or maybe even to try to make a little bit of a video out of it. And then when I get back, I do plan on making a video about what I seen down there for spiders wise. If I did see anything, if I didn't, I will be going over basically about these guys. Basically I will be showing a new rehousing here for Curly, because Curly just molted not too long ago and he's going to be needing a rehousing soon. And then I might spruce up Tie-Dye's here. His is getting kind of old and his web's just getting kind of dry, and maybe thinking about redecorating it for him. And then basically that's it, just going over and showing you guys the other tarantulas I have and just showing you guys some updates that I have with them. But here I'm going to show you guys a little bit of feeding with Tie-Dye. Okay guys, so I have the dubia roach here. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. I have the little dubia roach here. And this is why I usually feed him. He's been taking about one. I've been trying to give him two, but normally he even though he's gotten bigger, he only wants to eat one for some reason, which is fine. Normally I give him a second one about a day or two later, and then he's perfectly fine. Oh. Just dropped the bug. Thank goodness I have a little mat below me right now. Sorry the camera got shaky, but I got these guys. They're really tough to... Oh, there they go again. They're really tough to keep a good hold on, especially when they're all wiggling around. Maybe I'll switch to these tongs. There we go. I think I got a good grip this time. There we go. Got a better grip. So, I'm going to try to freehand this next thing, because most of the time, I don't know if you guys can see, but Tie-Dye is right here. Oh, let me see. He is right there in the back down. I don't know if you guys can see his blue legs. But, so he's kind of in the corner right now. I'm going to try to drop the bug right there to the dubia roach. I'm going to try to drop it right there. I'm going to try to freehand it. That way you guys can hopefully get a good look at him here and see him take it down. So here we go. I'm going to do this hopefully all in one shot here. Okay, there it goes. And there he goes. Good job, Tie-Dye. It's quick. Sometimes he wants to like prowl around and kind of hunt it a little bit, and then sometimes as soon as it hits it, he's like a grass spider or a orb weaver that as soon as it hits the web, he's on it. So sometimes he's fast, sometimes it takes his time, but glad you guys got to see him. But yeah, so that's Tie-Dye. He's been doing good, making his enclosure a mess as usual. But now he's going to be chewing down on a nice tasty dubia roach. I'm glad he enjoys them. They don't look all that tasty to me, but as long as he likes them. What's funny is it seems to be dubia roaches seem to be his number one snack. I try to give him giant mealworms. I try to give him hornworms, which are those blue worms. They're about the size of my finger. Sometimes they can be the size of my pinky, and sometimes he eats them, but sometimes he doesn't. He's not a big fan of them. Actually, Cinnamon over here is a bigger fan of the hornworms, but I'm not really sure. I think, it's just basically like us, where they have their certain tastes and preferences. He really likes his dubia roaches, and sometimes he'll have the mealworms if I don't have any of the dubias with me, or the too small to feed him. But he likes them, he eats them. Normally, Curly right here, he does not eat anything but mealworms, and actually he actually has one right below him. You guys can't see it really, but I just fed him, but he has one in his mouth right now. And that's the funny thing with him too, is Curly only eats mealworms. He does not eat anything but mealworms. I can't feed him a dubia roach. I definitely can't feed him no hornworm because they're too big no matter what. But he just will not eat a dubia roach at all. And if he's hungry, he just won't eat it. He'll let it go, and I have to feed him a mealworm. So, it's just kind of whatever you get is whatever you get. And if your tarantula likes all the food that you give them, that's great. If not, you just gotta be a little picky with them and find out exactly what the taste is. Julio here, he basically eats whatever. He's pretty much like tie-dye, but right now he's actually has a dubia that he's getting ready to attack. The only reason why I'm comfortable moving him while he's getting ready to try to attack it is because he really is a slow eater, and he doesn't ever mind if I move him around while he's trying to eat, because I've had to do that before, like just trying to maneuver them so I can open the lids up the best way and be cautious. And he's perfectly fine with it. And then here, I'll show you guys Silk. Silk right now is actually in a eating protest, or whatever you want to call it, because she does not want to eat, because I am pretty sure, is on a pre-molt, because I've been trying to feed her, and she just does not want to eat for nothing, but she climbs up on here and kind of just says hi and hangs out here, which is nice. I mean, I'm glad she's out and about and, saying hi to everybody, and, I'm able to see her, and I'm still able to enjoy her, even though she doesn't want to eat, which is fine. But yeah, she's got a big old butt right there, and hopefully when she molts, she'll be definitely hungry. But it's actually a really good time to show you guys her, because she came right up to the window here. So yeah, you guys can see her fangs, all her legs. This is a perfect view of her. Wow, I'm surprised. Normally if I take the lid off even, she bolts away. So this is awesome. I'm glad you guys got to see her right now. But yeah, that's basically it for these guys. I would show you guys Cinnamon, but she has a big enclosure, as you guys know. If you guys have seen her enclosure before, she's got a little bit bigger enclosure here, but she's doing fine. Right now she's in a little cork bark hide, and that's about really all that she does. She comes out, puts dirt in her water dish, which is a headache, but it is what it is. It's fine. I just end up misting her enclosure, that way she can drink. And then there is Roman over here, and Roman's a little skittish right now. I think he's in a pre-molt. He is still eating somewhat, but I think he is in a pre-molt because he's a little skittish, and usually he gets around that when he's getting ready to molt. And he's been kind of hanging out around his little tunnels here. I'll show you guys them. Probably won't be able to see him if I can find him here. But usually he's in one of these tunnels somewhere hiding out, but oh, there he is right there in the corner. Oh, hi Roman. Yeah, as you guys can see, he's definitely getting that yellow kind of golden coloration on his legs and knees, on his hair, so that's definitely cool to see. Oh, he's moving here. There we go. You guys can see him, see his fangs. I mean, I'm surprised he hasn't taken off. I mean, man, these guys are really chill today. They're not very skittish, which is nice. I mean, I'm glad. A lot of times when I film these videos and I try to feed them or I talk about them, a lot of times they get really skittish, and it takes me like 10 minutes off camera just to try to corral them, or just try to like turn the enclosure a certain way so that you guys can see them and hopefully have them stay. But today it's been quite simple. I've been able to pick up the enclosures and show everybody, so that's been awesome. The reason why tie-dye, you guys can see his butt was a little skinny, is because he did recently molt about 2 weeks ago, and I have his molt right here. You guys can take a look at it, and you guys can really see his blue, his dark blue. I mean, the camera picks up a little bit, but if you see it in person, it's almost like an iridescent deep navy blue on his legs. And then let me see if I can get a little bit better of his carapace here, so you guys can see his head. And let's focus here. Yeah, you guys can see, normally his head's a lot more green, but because this is a molt, it did lose a little bit of coloration, but you can see his really green head and his bright orange butt. So, it's an awesome thing to see as a molt. It's definitely different. It's definitely, one of the more colorful ones to see. Oh, let me get you guys focused there. There we go. But, that's what's nice about the molts, is I can keep them and look at them, and then also can tell, make sure that your tarantula molted properly, if it has all the pieces there. That way you can look out for any pieces that didn't come off when they molted. Like sometimes the head of them, the little top helmet part, the head, I call it the helmet because it looks like a little helmet when it pops off, can actually get stuck and it doesn't pop off, and you can try to slowly get that. Luckily I haven't had that with any of my tarantulas yet. They've all molted very well, but I have seen videos where people have had to do that with their tarantulas, and that's perfectly fine. You know, sometimes it could be because of lack of humidity or lack of moisture or just something else that the tarantula did. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. I just wanted to show you guys and give you guys a little update. Make sure you guys know that I am still here. I do apologize for having such a long time. I mean, I'm not really good. Like you guys can see, I am very new to YouTube, and I'm definitely not the best at being a YouTuber yet, and I'm definitely not the best at making sure I have a consistent schedule. I am still trying to work on that, but hopefully here I can have some cool videos and pictures to show you guys, and talk about my vacation and show you guys what was down in Mexico, and if not, give you guys a little bit of an update and show you guys the enclosure upgrade that I'm going to give Curly here, which I'm very excited about. He's been in this cube for, oh my goodness, probably maybe a little over a year now. Ever since I got him, he's been, well, I got him and he's been in an enclosure kind of like this when I first got him, because that's what they shipped him in, was this little pill bottle. And then once he got a little bit bigger, I put him in an enclosure like this, which is like a little starter kit that you can get. And then from there, he went into his tarantula cube. I believe it's a 4x4 cube, which is perfect for him, but it is time for him to go into the same size enclosure that Julio's in, which is that little small version of this slider enclosure. So I'm happy for him. He'll be getting a little bit of an upgrade, be able to put some color in there, and definitely spruce up his enclosure a lot more. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys sticking around and watching and subscribing and liking the videos and commenting. I love reading you guys' comments. I love answering the comments as well. I really am happy that you guys enjoy them. I'm sorry that I'm not good at keeping up with the videos. I am trying to work on that. I will do better. I'm hoping that I am able to be consistent with every week, but I'm still trying at that. But that is my goal one day here. So, like again, I said, guys, thank you guys again for watching. I really appreciate you guys are awesome with the videos. I'm so happy you guys watch them. And thank you guys for watching this one. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.